This is about resistors in series. Now this is physics and resistors in series. Now okay, three resistors R1, R2, R3, they have been connected in series, and this is the source of current. This is the source of current. This is the source of current. Okay, this is the source of current. It is, yes, you know, the current is passing in this way, this is switch, plug key, and this is ammeter. Ammeter is always fitted in series, you know. Now this is voltmeter fitted in parallel. This is second voltmeter fitted in parallel, third voltmeter fitted in parallel to this resistance. Okay, in a series combination of resistors, the current is the same in every part of the current. Okay, the current means each resistor is getting the same current. You can say here I, and I. The current is same. Okay, in all these three resistors, means the current is same. It is now, but the potential difference across R1 is V1, R2 is V2, and R3 is V3. Okay, so the total potential difference will be V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. The total potential difference is equal to V1, V2, V3. Right now, so applying Ohm's law, we know that V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. So on applying Ohm's law to the three resistors separately, now apply Ohm's law to this one. So V1 is equal to I into R, R1. V2 is equal to I into R2, and V3 is equal to I into R3. It's okay, these three resistors. Okay, so this is Ohm's law. It is here, no? Like Ohm's law has been applied to all these three resistors separately, right? So now adding all these from left to left, right to right. So V1 plus V2 plus V3, V1, V2, V3 is equal to IR1, I plus IR2 plus IR3. Now take out I common because I is same in all three resistors. So I is taken common here now. So this V1, V2, V3 become V. Okay, the total V. You can use here now. You can use, this is 1. Okay, let it be 2. It is here. Let it be 2. So using, you can write here using 1. Okay. Now I is taken out common from all these three. So I in the bracket, I outside, R1, R2, R3. Okay, then after I is transferred to left hand side, so V by I is equal to R1, R2, R3. So from 1. Okay, so V by I is equal to this R, it is here, V by I. Here you can say here now, this V by I is equal to R. So R is equal to R1, R2, R3. So this is the resultant resistors, okay, connected in series. Okay, means in the series we add up all the three resistors. The value of all the three resistors will get the resultant resistor. This is capital R, isn't it here? So this is the resultant resistor. Resultant resistor. It is here. Okay, is it clear to you? I think it is clear to you all. Yes, so it is now. In case of parallel resistor, okay, the current is different in all the three resistors, but the potential difference is same. Okay, in all these three resistors, the potential difference is same, but the current is different. Therefore on therefore let if the I1, the current passing through the first one is I1, I2, I3, then I is equal to how much here? I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Okay, this is I3 now. So the total current is equal to, okay, the sum of all the three currents passing in R1, R2, R3 respectively. Okay, so now like okay, now from Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. It's okay. This is from the Ohm's law. It is okay. So if you apply Ohm's law to each resistor, on applying Ohm's law to each resistor, and applying Ohm's law to each resistor. Okay, each resistors. So we have I1 is equal to V by R1, I2 is equal to V by R2, I3 is equal to V by R3. It's okay. Now adding all these three, what you get is that I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to V R1 V by R2 V by R3. It's like this. Okay, now just moving here now. So I1, look here, in place of I1 I can write this I, whole I. Okay, this is I, because this is I there. I1, I2, I3 is equal to I. So I is equal to, take out V common from all this, R1, R2 plus R3. Okay, that implies I is equal to V by R. Here I is equal to V by R. Here I is equal to V by R equal to V into 1 R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So V and V will get cancelled. So what you get is 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1, 1 by R2 and 1 by R3. Okay. So lastly now 1 by R is equal to, we get R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So this is 1 1 1 1. This is not I. So we find the resultant resistance. How much it is this? In this way we calculate 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1, R2, R3. It is like this. Is clear? Yes. So this is all about resistors in parallel and resistors in series. In the next class I will make some other video. I hope you will understand it beautifully. If any doubt, you can go to Tenno and ask me. Okay, this is your duty now. I have done my duty. Now this is your duty to do it.